yesterday, Coach Pettin said that of all the D linemen coming out in the draft, he thought you had the most explosive first step. I guess, do you agree with that? And where do you think that explosion comes from?
Yeah, I think I agree with that. That's a hell of a compliment. Appreciate Coach for saying that. That means a lot. I worked hard all my career at Washington State. That's a big thing when you're getting to the quarterback. Anything when stopping the run, all good defense linemen have a first step. I know if I was a coach at the NFL level and I'm scouting the defense line from college, or college to high school, I want to see his first step because that determines how quick he is. So I've been really good at timing the snap count, since high school. It's something that I always watch, just trying to get that jump. Usually offensive linemen, they're going to be bigger than defense linemen, so, I want to beat them to the spot. If you really watch film, you guys can probably see it on Sundays, even watching TV. You can kind of, feel how a guy, is snapping the ball or a center's movement, if he's, leaning back, or, if he's, if his hands are getting red, something's triggering him to snap the ball. And any type of movement I feel on that, on that line, I'm going off that. So I think a lot of D linemen, work on that. So
usually guys that are that way, they'll take their share of offsides to do it. Have you?
Yeah, I took my fair share of offsides. Yes, my freshman year actually in college, I had about 6 offsides penalties, and I know Mike Leach, he got on me a little bit for that. So then I started having more discipline. So
who has more nicknames, you or Shaq?
I don't know, man. That's a good question. I don't know. I got a lot of nicknames.
Can you run through the list of them?
I got, X-Man, Coop, Coop DeVille, Big Future, Baby Suge Knight, Baby.
How do you feel about the Suge Knight one?
I don't know, man. It's funny to me. It's funny to me.
When you say the team fits you well, what about